If Aquaman ever needed a gym buddy, we'd all be lining up. Jason Momoa, with his mountain-sized frame, wild hair, and ocean-commanding presence, is the embodiment of what happens when genetics, discipline, and Guinness collide. But here's the twist. Behind that hulking superhero physique is a surprisingly chill, grounded, and downright relatable dude. So how does Momoa manage to keep that carved-from-granite look while also being a devoted dad, action star, and occasional beer enthusiast? Let's dive into the workout plan, diet, and mental habits of everyone's favorite sea god minus the trident. From Baywatch to box office beast. Before he was tossing submarines and battling underwater villains, Jason Momoa was just a beach-loving Hawaiian kid with big dreams and even bigger hair. Born Joseph Jason Namakeha Momoa, yes, that's a full name mouthful. His mother dubbed him Jason to avoid turning him into a junior, much to his father Joe's chagrin. Momoa didn't start out chasing Hollywood fame. He was more into surfing than scripts. After a stint in Iowa for college, a far cry from the beaches of Oahu, Jason stumbled into modeling. And with a jawline that could cut steel, he landed plenty of gigs. But runway lights weren't bright enough. Hollywood was calling. His early break came in Baywatch, Hawaii, which, let's be honest, wasn't exactly award bait, but it was a start. Then came his thunderous rise as Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. And from there, the floodgates opened. Literally, the workout that made a superhero. Standing 6'4", and weighing around 235 pounds, Jason doesn't just look strong, he is strong. And his training philosophy: simplicity, intensity, and function. No frills, no gym gimmicks, and definitely no fancy machines that beep when you sit wrong. His training plan follows a 5-day split built around the AR7 method, short for Accelerated Results 7. It's a high-volume routine that ditches long rest breaks and heavy weights for constant movement and intensity. The goal? Maximum muscle engagement with minimal downtime. Think of it as boot camp for people who hate waiting between sets. Monday, chest day like a beast. Jason kicks off the week with a good old chest day. No machines here, just raw, old-school lifts. He knocks out 7 sets of 7 reps of exercises like flat bench presses, incline dumbbell presses, chest dips, and plate push-ups. It's pure grit. If you're expecting a TikTok influencer routine, this ain't it. It's meat and potatoes training, and his chest looks like it was sculpted by ancient Spartans for good reason. Tuesday, back to the grind. Tuesday is for the back, and just like chest day, it's all about function over flair. Momoa sticks to basics: medium grip pull-ups, chin-ups, seated rows, and barbell rows. He repeats each movement for 6 sets of 6 reps. He's not trying to set world records with barbell weights, he just wants to feel like a functional gorilla. And honestly, he's nailing it. Jason famously said he doesn't touch weights unless he's being paid. "I'm not a fan of lifting just for the heck of it," he admitted. While most actors might chase biceps with vanity curls, Momoa out here training like he's prepping to wrestle a bear. On a cliff, in a storm. Wednesday, leg day, don't skip it. Momoa's legs aren't just tree trunks, they're mobile tree trunks. His lower body workout includes air squats, 100 reps, yes, you read that right, stiff-legged deadlifts, barbell back squats, and explosive jump squats. Each exercise hits hard and fast, pushing endurance and stability, which he says is key for all the wild stunt work in his films. This is the day where most people cry, Momoa. He powers through it like it's just another hike through Mordor. Thursday, abs, core, and kettlebells galore. Thursday is where things get wild and portable. Jason swears by kettlebells, claiming he travels with them like they're emotional support animals. He's obsessed with core stability and functional strength. So this day includes medicine ball slams, burpees, frog leaps, and you guessed it, kettlebell circuits. "I love stuff I can take anywhere," he says. "Kettlebells changed the game for me." The man even trains on movie sets using resistance bands between takes. Who needs a trailer when you've got kettlebells and a dream? He finishes Thursdays with 40-yard sprints because nothing screams functional fitness like sprinting at full speed after you've just punished your core. Friday, shoulders and arms of a demigod. Fridays are for sculpting those superhero-worthy shoulders and arms. The day includes barbell military presses, dips, diamond push-ups, dumbbell curls, and triceps extensions. 6 sets of 6 reps each. No machines. No nonsense. Just sleeves training pump. Looking like Aquaman takes work, and Momoa's shoulders could probably deflect cannonballs. Add that to his towering frame, and it's no wonder he looks like he was carved by ancient Greek gym gods. Saturday and Sunday. Rest, kind of. Weekends are technically rest days unless paddleboarding, rock climbing, or chasing wild goats counts as rest. For Momoa, nature is the gym. He prefers training for the things he loves: scaling cliffs, surfing waves, and getting dirty in the wilderness. He's a big guy, so rock climbing isn't easy. But it's something he loves, and that matters more than reps. He says he's blown tendons and taken tumbles, but he keeps going. It's passion over perfection, and that mindset fuels his results. What's in Jason Momoa fridge? What's hiding in Jason Momoa fridge? Surprisingly, it's not just sad chicken breasts and wilted kale. His diet is built around 4 solid meals a day, packed with whole, minimally processed foods. Think lean meats like chicken and fish, legumes, leafy greens, fruits, and yes, even beer. He kicks off his mornings with whole wheat toast slathered in peanut butter and honey, paired with hydrating fruits like watermelon and blueberries for a balanced pre-workout boost. After sweating it out, he fuels recovery with tuna steaks, fresh spinach, half an avocado, and a celebratory pint of Guinness, because muscles need protein and spirits need, well, spirits. Lunch is all about simplicity and strength. A juicy sirloin steak, another round of spinach, and a splash of olive oil to keep things heart healthy. Come dinner time, he doubles down with 4 chicken breasts, a robust salad, more avocado, and of course, his signature Guinness. While carbs take a backseat when he's filming, he still makes room for the indulgences he loves, because balance, not deprivation, is the real superhero secret. The mental side of Aquaman. Physical fitness is just one side of the coin. Jason's also big on mental wellness. His go-to ritual? Peace, quiet, and a cold Guinness after a hard day's work. He calls it a way to decompress, reflect, and feel human again. Momoa is also a family man to the core. When he's not saving the world on screen, he's playing outdoors with his kids, daughter Lola and son Nicole Wolf. Whether it's climbing, camping, or just being goofy, Jason treasures every moment with them. If you're too disciplined, it can mess with your head, he once said. You need that treat for yourself. His mindset is the real superpower. What really fuels Jason Momoa isn't just protein shakes or kettlebells, it's mindset. The man runs on a mix of goals, grit, and just the right amount of controlled chaos. He doesn't obsess over macros or spend endless hours chasing calorie burns on a treadmill. Instead, he finds a passion like reaching a new level in rock climbing and builds his entire training around that pursuit. Whether it's scaling cliffs, doing stunts, or shedding weight for a roll, Momoa locks in with laser focus. If he needs to drop the Guinness and crank up the cardio to hit that goal, he'll do it. No whining, no shortcuts. He believes in going all in for the things that light you up. That's why he trains harder, eats cleaner, and sharpens his discipline when it counts. His approach is raw, real, and refreshingly human. As he puts it, it doesn't matter what gets you there as long as you get there. And honestly, that mindset might be more powerful than any trident or six-pack. It's what makes Jason Momoa a force, not just in movies, but in life. If Jason Momoa's routine doesn't make you want to grab a kettlebell, we don't know what will. Ready to train like a superhero and maybe sip a Guinness after. Smash that like button if you're feeling inspired. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life fitness legends. Drop a comment with your favorite part of his routine. We read them all. Until next time, stay strong, stay balanced, and keep chasing your own epic.